Change is really a part of this landscape. Dynamism is a part of this place. The Frank Church River of No Return is dynamic and part of the identity of Idaho. The Idaho primitive area was established early in the 1930s. The Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness, the River of No Return Wilderness really, was in 1980. It was renamed in 1984 as the Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness. I am involved in an organization called the Confluence Lab. We came together to really think about, well, what are some ways that we can address and explore environmental issues in Idaho in more interdisciplinary and community-based ways. A project that we're working on right now, a research project called the Big Creek Rephotography Project. This is a project in which we found in all kinds of archives, took the old photographs and then went back and retook new photographs to match those old photographs. Our particular use of this was not just to try and understand some of the physical processes of change on this landscape, but also the ways in which people were understanding and valuing those changes. Then we conducted a series of interviews with all kinds of people who have deep roots back here. So we try to understand, well, what are the changes and how are people valuing these changes? After we started delving into this rephotography a little bit, through the Confluence Lab, I was interfacing with a lot of people from different disciplines and departments, including mathematicians and artists. And Ruby Fulton is a music professor who got interested in this project, and so actually came out as a music professor and did a research trip with us. And then Ruby decided that she wanted to do a piece of music on the Big Creek drainage. Ruby invited me to a panel with the Icarus Quartet, and there was a big screen up behind me, and I looked up and there was Ruby's score, right? This musical composition. And it's beautiful and complex, and there's no way I could understand it really in the way that Ruby does. One of the pianists from the Icarus Quartet looked up and he said, yeah, you know, I've just never played a piece with such topography in it. And I looked at the musical notes and oh my gosh, it just looks like this landscape, which as you can see is rugged. We see landslides, we see floods, we see stream channels change. Even small and big ways, this place is continuously changing. And I think that's a big part of what came out of this project. So not just that wilderness is stagnant and a refuge, but wilderness is tumultuous. And that level of change is critical to the kind of diversity that we see in natural systems, but also in humans and in the variety of ways that we are interpreting and interacting with wilderness.